Hello, my name is Asha, and this is Asha's Movies. And today we're reviewing the 2021 film Army of the Dead. Before we get started, I'd like to say don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and check out the other channel for comic book related content. Comment down below any future video ideas or any movies you want me to review or shows, anything like that, and I'll get that done for you on the channel. Not too long ago, I had an ask to watch the film Mayhem. I know I haven't done that yet. I'll do that in a few days now, when I have some time. But I was thinking about starting a series on the channel. It's called Monday Movie Madness. So we do it once a month, where I watch on the Sunday. Then I watch say 3, 4, 5 films, and then do like a full review for all 4 or 3 or 4 or 5 films. So these films will be part of a series, so they would be in like a trilogy, or they'd be like a quadrilogy or something like that. So the Rocky films would be a good example. I'll watch the first 3, then I'll watch the other 3 the next month. So I want to try and do something like that, but I'll put a vote out on the channel. If you do want to see that, we'll do that at the end of this month, when they'll do at the end of every month, just like we do a movie of the month. We'll kind of like correspond them on the same weekend type thing. Movie of the month is coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. This the January movie of the month. I know I didn't get the actual January reviews out until February because I was really busy. I had exams, revision, and all that stuff. Busy in February. A few other things went on as well. So yeah, but we're gonna get straight into this as well. This was a bit of a disappointment of a film, but I'm gonna just talk about it now. So Army of the Dead. This film was made in 2021. The cast of this film was Dave Bautista, Ella Purnell, Omari Hardwick, and Theo Rossi. You may know Dave Bautista from Riddick or The Blade Runner 2049. Ella Purnell from Fallout or Yellow Jackets. She's been really popular in the shows recently, and she's been popular in all type of shows. She's been in Invincible, she's been in Yellow Jackets, she's been in Fallout recently. There's been a lot of hype around her, especially in the Fallout category. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that because I do think she's a great actress in my opinion, and I do want to watch Fallout at some point. So if you do want me to watch that, make sure to comment below. You may know Omari Hardwick from Kick-Ass, the first film, and then Power. Theo Rossi from Carry On or The Penguin. The director of this film was Zack Snyder. The writers of this film were Zack Snyder, Shea Hayton, and Joby Harold. The IMDb rating for this film was a 5.8 out of 10. My Letterboxd rating for this film then was a 2.5 out of 10, as you can see in the bottom corner by that. And then my rating for this film was a 5.5 out of 10 because, again, don't forget to comment below for a shout out in the next video. This is an action, epic, adventure, quest, horror, heist, sci-fi war film available exclusively on Netflix. This is rated 18 and it was made in 2021. Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into a quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. So that's the plot of the movie then. This film was honestly really boring. I found it hard to sit through without going on my phone or drifting off into my thoughts. The acting was not the problem. I think the story, pacing, and the lead up is what made the film a bit more boring. I didn't like the ending so much either, because all that story, and then just for everybody to immediately, the story just lost it by the end of it, and I really didn't enjoy that because obviously I know they made like a second film to this. I can't remember when they made it. I think it was 2023, maybe 2024, but they made Army of Thieves after this, which I'm going to watch in the future. Maybe if you want me to watch that, drop that in the comments. But there's like a lot wrong with this film. Zack Snyder, normally a great director, but there has been quite a few of his films now that have been letdowns or just been boring. Like, to be honest, what's it called? Batman vs Superman. Man of Steel had its good parts, but also had its really bad parts. But it was obviously a half decent film. Compared to this, I wouldn't be able to sit through this again. I wouldn't be able to. It's just too long of a film. Made it a bit shorter. Same story. I think the story was really rushed in this film. Zack Snyder, I think, could have done a bit better with the directing as well. I'm not saying it's all his fault, because some of the acting wasn't amazing either, but the acting wasn't the problem in the film. I could have sat through some bad acting, because I have done that before. There's some of the films that I have watched are really bad acting, but I just didn't feel the energy that I wanted to when I was watching this film. It didn't seem like a horror, it didn't feel like a bloody sci-fi, and it didn't feel like an adventure film. It just felt like a zombie horror, well, a zombie B horror, really, because it wasn't even a proper horror. There was some gruesome parts, I'll admit that, and there was some, like, good story towards it, but I just don't think there was too much, like, story and depth. But they made the film way too long, and the leading up to it was just way too long as well. I thought they should have made it, give a little clip in the start the film immediately then, because that's why I couldn't really rate it above above 2.5 stars. Yeah, but thank you all for watching. Again, have a blessed day, and don't forget to like and subscribe.